feel like?
You know, it was the most satisfying feeling ever just to finally know for sure, because it was something I anticipated throughout the whole year, but I wasn't thinking about it too much. But, you know, I'd be lying if I saying it wasn't on my mind. And once I did find out, it was just such a great honor. It's something that, you know, I look back on just thinking, you know, I had no idea where I was going to go to college 2 weeks before I did end up at my junior college, and all I wanted to do was play at Purdue University and just help my family out by getting a scholarship. And, you know, a lot has happened the last 5 years ever since I got drafted. And to, you know, say I won a gold glove is such a cool thing. And I just hope I'm in this discussion for many more years. But it means the world to me, and it's such an honor.
Kevin, you had Kevin Pillar and Mike Trout as the other finalists. What does it say to be in that realm and to have the other the managers and that voted for this think that you were the best defensive center fielder in the American League?
It's just, that I mean, those other guys who got it are very well deserving as well. And you know, I was just telling guys, I said, if you play center field in the big leagues, like, you have to go out there and handle your business. There's not a center fielder out there who can't go out there and play defensively, especially because you're the leader of that defense. So, you know, the guys who I got the nod over, it's just crazy to think about, just that this is happening in my life right now, and just such a cool feeling. And like I said before, you know, the managers and the coaches, I can't thank them enough for choosing me to get this. And I think I finally have earned recognition throughout the league for what I can do out there defensively. And it's just a really cool thing for me, because I didn't ever really think anything like this would be possible for me. But, you know, here I am today, and it just kind of gives me a taste of what my future could be like, especially as far as the defensive side of things go. And it's something I've taken pride in my whole life. And, you know, I absolutely love making plays for my pitchers and helping the team out the best I can out there. And like I said, I just hope I'm in this discussion for many more years, because it really does mean the world to me.
Competition, Kevin, it seems like in years going by that error totals and field.
Yeah, and that's something I heard this whole year from teammates and other guys as well, saying, you know, this isn't just a defensive award. You have to do other things as well. And, you know, it's so true, but, you know, I'm just hoping, I was hoping throughout the whole year that I did enough where, you know, I feel like it'd be tough not to give this award to me. And as far as the errors and all that stuff goes, I know that comes into play as well, but, you know, I'm not going to change my game to try to win this award by any means, because I'm an aggressive outfielder, and I'm going to try to make plays and try to throw guys out when I feel like it's needed and the situation's right. And I never worry about making an error. And it's something that I was told last year when I first got called up to the big leagues. You know, I made a couple really not so smart of plays, and I was told it's okay to make an aggressive mistake rather than being passive. And that's something that helped me a lot. And, you know, my teammates weren't bashing me or anything like that. So it made me feel a lot more comfortable, because that's the way I've been my whole life. And I enjoy putting my body on the line and throwing guys out doing certain things like that, because, you know, it's a big momentum swing for your team. And, you know, it's just in my DNA. It's how I've been my whole life. And, you know, I'm an aggressive outfielder, and that's what you're going to get with me.
Last one. Kevin, when did you find out you won the award, and who'd you tell before tonight?
I found out roughly around October 8th or 9th. So I've known for quite a while now. So this past month, you know, I've had a lot of people ask me about it, and I've been playing dumb with a lot of people, because the people at Rawlings and MLB and other people have asked me to keep it secretive. And, I said, okay, I respect that, and I promise you can trust me, and I'm not going to sit here and let it get out by any means. But I told both of my brothers, and I told one of my buddies who was supposed to go out to New York with me this coming Friday because they have to get all the flight information and stuff like that. My first buddy bailed on me though, so I then had to tell another buddy. So 4 people knew going into this, and but yeah, it was tough though. Just trying to tell everyone, just hearing stuff, people saying, "Well, I think this guy's gonna win it because so and so," and I'm just up here like just knowing in the back of my mind, I know I won. I'm just playing along with them, just being like, "Yeah, he's a great player, but it's just in the voters' hands right now. I've done all I can do on the field, so we'll see what happens going here forward." But I said, I don't know. We'll see November 10th or whatever it is today. So. Yeah, like I said, I've been playing dumb for the past month. So finally I can let it out to the whole world and not be so secretive anymore.